What's up? It's Emil coming at you from Smashed Out, New Rochelle, New York, Encore Esports. Smaller bracket this week, but it happens every Mondays, every Monday rather. And probably just a little smaller. People tired from Shine, driving back today probably. Hello, Dilly Diamond. And we've got Bread versus JRB, Falco, Samus. So this is going to be interesting because Bread is generally a campier Samus, and I think that Samus needs to be a little more aggressive in this matchup. You want to just kind of stay in Falco's face, just to make sure that he can't, you know, just spam the hell out of you. But right now, just a lot of nicks, you know. No big combos coming out from either side yet. Ooh, and that missile ends up catching him, so that'll be the end of JRB's stock. JRB really not sure what to do about the missiles, it seems. Ooh, and just gets hit with a raw charge shot. I think JRB needs to kind of get his bearings a little bit. Brett doing a really nice job just cleaning up these Falco stocks. Using that bomb to just make himself a little bit floatier, a little harder to catch on the way down. Ooh, and gets the shine reflected. That's going to do double damage. So cleans up that Samus stock pretty well. Gets the Falco grab, or the Samus grab rather. Yeah, that angle, I think a little scared. Going to Yoshi's. Classic Falco counterpick, but it's pretty good for Samus, especially in this matchup. Like I said earlier, you kind of want to get in Falco's face, stay there so the lasers don't become your worst enemy. Already, it seems that JRB is a little more comfortable on this stage. Throwing out these pretty safe back airs rather than just trying to constantly approach with those laser nairs or just raw down airs. Bread, repping Bitcoin tag. Big fan of cryptocurrency. Oh, that was a nice jump. He figured that the Falco was probably going to go for the immediate side B, so he jumped rather than go for the double nair, so he didn't accidentally get meteored. Oh, and tries to grab ledge before Samus, but ends up SDing instead. Looks like he fast fell, and so couldn't really do anything about his mistake. Yeah, and Bread now, he's noticing this more aggressive JRB and just saying, all right, I'm just gonna do something out of shield, so I have like a get off me move. Like I don't want you right here. You can stay a little bit over. Oh, that softest of nairs from Bread right there. But that was a lot of damage. And that's gonna do it.
Survival, Falco, Zelda, Samus, Fox. Survival. Zelda. Fox. Ready? Go!
What's up, party people?
Survival.
What's up, yo? It's your boy. I can't say further because that saying can go like pretty south really quickly. All right, so it's Smoky Blunts versus Bread. Samus player.
Yep, Fox Samus. They were playing a lot earlier. They're also friends, so this is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, Bread was like almost gonna win a game, and then just Smoky just kind of bobs him two quick stocks. Just. I feel like Bread. I mean, like, I think this all just relies. to be honest, this is all whether or not Smoky can mess up or not. Sorry to my boy Bread, but no. But it's looking pretty even, I guess.
Yeah,
And isn't this like Samus's best stage because of the height?
me or him? Oh, okay.
Isn't this like isn't this stage best for Samus?
Eh. I actually think Samus is, because she's so slow, has a really hard time getting in on characters on
Yeah.
Dreamland. So
That is true.
I think Fountain is probably her best stage, at least in this matchup,
Right.
and maybe just in general.
I think I can argue that I think this is the best stage for Samus in the Marth matchup.
Probably.
Yeah. You've seen some Marth switch to Falcon for this matchup, specifically on this stage. Because to be honest, you know, it's really hard to kill Samus as a Marth. You get Marthritis, but times 10.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, this is what I'm talking about when I say Smoky Blunt making mistakes. It's probably
Yeah,
Brett's best
but-
chance to win.
But Brett also has, you know, quite the deficit already, so.
True. Oh god. Who's your? I mean, like honestly, this I've tried out Samus a bit in my life,
Yeah.
especially in tournaments. I think you've seen like me try Samus. In
I
tournaments.
have, yes.
Yeah. I think there's like a really early like just like it's easy to get decent with him, but then like that extra bit to actually win games is just really annoying to overpass. I think Brett is like well in the middle of just being of getting to the point where he can actually be a really good Samus, go past that point of being a moderately decent Samus. But one thing I can say for sure is that first of all, these frames. Oof. second of all, it's Brett is really bad and really bad sometimes when it comes to at least when he gets caught out, he gets punished really hard. He can't get out of a punish. It's difficult for him in some cases. You know, like if I call him out for something, he would just get like I can rack up 60% on him as Fox or as Falcon even. He has a really bad time with Falcon, but I mean like that's probably that's Samus' worst matchup. So
Oh, that down smash? Can he? Oh, no.
no, he can come back. It's Fox. It's Fox.
Yeah. Brett could have done a couple things to try and clean it up, but
Would you think? In what situation do you think a bomb edge guard would be good? Like a mini bomb, like the down B.
to do for an edge guard,
Yeah.
it might be able to cover side B sometimes.
Really?
I have no idea.
I think it's more useful if you use it to catch out and jump back onto the stage.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh,
Oh! Okay. Well.
I think they just called you.
Oh, did they? I hope it's not for something. Oh, I think it might be a match. Oh, I have a game. Oh, Emo, I'm sorry to leave you here
It's
alone.
okay.
All right. Hopefully we play another random game on stream. Let's go.
All right, so Fred was almost able to even it up, but doesn't quite go for all of it, and yeah, so Fred's having a hard time edgeguarding Fox when he ends up on stage. I think Brett maybe should do kind of what he's doing with the get up from the ledge, but rather than do it to try and cover everything, maybe do it and to try and bait them to go on to stage. What? Smokey. And we're going right back. Lots of shielding here from Smokey, so wonder if Bread will catch on and get a grab out at some point. That Dreamland ceiling, not gonna let Bread die just yet. Oh yeah, that's real hard to cover when Fox rides the ledge like that. Tries to go for the double back air, but because Samus is a little floatier, able to just get an up smash before he even gets close to hitting Fox. He definitely meant to up tilt there rather than the up smash. Red is getting cornered a lot. Smokey's just taking center stage. It's working out real well for him. Okay, I like that wave dash back. Even if he doesn't guess right on the tech, he still gets center stage. Okay, yeah, that's actually what I was talking about. Unfortunately, Smokey was able to get to the platform, so he wasn't able to clean it up immediately, but gets it eventually. Don't know if Bread used his grapple yet. He is not. Oh, I think he tried to go for a forward smash there, but it came out a little too late. Oh, and Smokey's too low. Bread's got the stock lead for the first time in the set. Oh, goes for the uppy out of shield. Smokey's still invincible. Okay. I would have liked Nair there. It would have sent a better way and it covered more of the platform. And that's going to be not it. Again, Dreamland. That's going to be it, though. All right.
Survival. Marth. Peach. Ready? Go!
Hey, so it's me, Smokey. Oh, I didn't know Jason entered. I guess he's going all Marth or something. It's going against Plantano. This is like one of the more melee matchups in the entire game, and I don't think people recognize it as such. But it's like you have to play this matchup like so. If you aren't doing the correct things, you're just gonna lose. Like as Marth, you either want to have Peach at mid range or close range. Actually, you just want to have Peach at mid range. And as Peach, you want Marth far away so you can pull turnips, or close in so you can fuck them up. Also, one of those matchups with like extreme Marthritis, like either Marth kills Peach at like 289%, or he's killing her at 40. So it's about knowing when you have your like, what are your like win conditions, I guess. Like, at 40%, I have like these options that can kill Peach if I trick her, if I do it right. That's like coming from the Marth side. And then if not, you have to be ready to play the attrition game. As Peach, you want to two-piece the Marth a lot. You want to get turnips when you can. I think people like know what this matchup is supposed to look like, but yeah. Nice. Side B up tilt. We're classic. Plantano has to DI away from those. I think I might have liked the turnip pull when he had him like that far away. Needs to stop spot dodge, and Jason is eating those up. Might have got his jump there. Yep. And now, this is like that percent where it's like, either you kill with like a random tipper or the attrition Marth Peach out. And Jason is kind of just keeping him in an edge guarding position. But like, I think people don't think about edge guarding correctly. Like I think a lot of people just want to get kills. Sometimes it's just about getting that percent off stage. Nice. Turn up reverse nair, just grab the ledge, down smash. Oh no.
All right. Hello, I'm back.
What's up?
Came back from a losers game. Won the game, so now I'm just waiting for this loser of this. Oh no. Oh, okay. All right. So, it's just Jason versus Plantano? Who do you think? Like right now, who do you think is?
It's looking like it's in Jason's favor, honestly. Plantano's making some questionable decisions.
Really?
Yeah.
Jason's also making some questionable decisions.
Yeah, and Peach can kill Marth kind of early.
If with a good gimp, yeah.
A good gimp. You can't really combo Marth too much as Peach.
You're right.
Overextending is like death. Yeah.
Up to 125 was it? No, it was a pretty high percentage.
Yeah,
Enough to go.
I think it's because he DI'd hard rate.
That too. Honestly, it's really hard to know which direction to DI, especially with the up tilt, because like the direction it sends you is very ambiguous in some cases. I don't like the approach, and I don't like what Just Jason just did. Just Jason has been trying to play Marth a bit, even in friendlies.
Yeah, he only played me with Marth a bit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think it's the Zane thing.
I think, that probably has something to do with it, but I think it's just shine burnout. Like he's burned out of melee. He doesn't feel like playing today.
Right,
he was kind of dragged here.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, man.
Yo, Plantano is destroying my god tag by getting bodied by Jason. I don't like this at all.
Is that really a tag?
Yeah.
I mean, like, can you actually truly be like the owner of a certain tag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my tag.
What's your skin?
With Like, I
Fox.
don't know. I guess red.
Do you also own this tag? The skin?
Nah.
Yeah.
It's hard to own a fox skin.
Who do you think owns the red one right now?
I think it's still mangoes.
Mangoes?
Yeah. I don't care if he's playing
I
Falco.
thought it was Leffen's.
Red?
No, Leffen is white. My bad.
Yeah,
I
dude.
keep forgetting.
Leffen is white. He has clear
Oh,
ownership of that. He
yeah.
took it. He took ownership away from Chilla, dude.
He really did. He robbed that man. That man needed to go back to the bank. Oh my god.
He's 8-0 with him. 8-0.
Oh god, went bankrupt really hard. Honestly, do you think Platino right now? I feel like he just needs to throw more veggies.
I think that he needs to jump less. I think that
He's getting caught out, yeah, a lot from the jumps.
I think that he does need to use his veggies. Like he'll be pulling them, but he's not using them super effectively.
Right. That was a good nair.
Mhm.
He used invisibility very well.
Keep in mind, Jason like definitely SD'd for stock.
Oh yeah, that too, yeah. And keep in mind, this is also not his main. So, man. Honestly, like I honestly hate it when people use their secondaries because if they lose,
They
have
got the John.
Yeah, they get the John. They get the John to say, "Oh, I was just using my secondary." But if they win, they get the "I beat you with my secondary" shit.
See, melee players don't know how to call that what it is. That's an option select.
Right? Yeah, that's true. Oh god. But right now, I mean, even in this option select, Just Jason is kind of.
No, he had to throw that backwards, grab the ledge.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about with like the questionable decisions. Like, I don't know. He
Sh-
definitely needs to work on his edge guarding in this matchup.
I feel like Patano just needs to work in general, just his neutral in general with Marth, because right now he's getting caught out just like that from all his floats.
Grab the ledge. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, he could have just floated down and grabbed it.
I think he's scared that Gestation is gonna up B sooner than he thinks.
Yo, you know how I feel about that? In these situations, you gotta go for it. Yeah,
That's true.
128%. My man has 103% on his second stock. That's a huge difference in this matchup. Stocks mean more in like floatier matchups in general, but like this matchup, it's like one of those.
That's it. All right, so
Next, I believe we're gonna have Kip versus JLO.
Kip versus GLO.
This will be.
JLO. What does he mean?
I don't remember.
Dang.
This will be like my first time actually just watching Kip play. I think.
Really?
I don't know. I think I might have commentated one of his sets prior, but
Really?
I can't really remember.
I could go for some McDonald's right now. Losers bracket. I gotta kind of get out. I lost my chance to be in amateur bracket. But either way, I don't think I'm gonna be allowed to because like the owners know me, so they even if like I get knocked out early, they refuse to put me in amateur bracket.
You think they would? I don't think they would.
Yeah,
They have done it to you before?
they've denied me. They've cocked me.
Oh,
every
that's
time.
terrible.
They've cooked. All right, JLO and Kip. Oh wow, actually JLO, I've played him before. He's the Yoshi main, right?
Mhm.
He's the Yoshi.
So I will say, this matchup, if you don't know it is Falco, it feels
You
like
hate this
Yeah,
matchup.
you
You hate this character. I think
we've
you've
talked about this?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no, like, I
Yes.
hate both of these characters on screen. Let's get
Yeah.
this straight. Like, they're the two characters that'll make me rage just from playing them.
Yeah,
Like, I could be winning and I don't fucking care. I
you
just
went on a full-on rant
hate
about Yoshi in particular.
Yeah, it's because Yoshi's. I can't say the things that I want to say. It would hurt my image so hard. I just hate
I know.
Yoshi so much. I just hate him so much. But let's not get
God.
into this. This matchup.
Oh God! Wait, can we put an epilepsy warning, please? Like a seizure warning,
This guy's
please?
too quick.
Yeah, this guy
He's
is
too quick with his Y
really-
presses. Is
come
it X?
on.
Is he using X?
God, he's double fingering the X. All right. Oh wait, no, we're going right into it. No hand
Right
overs, okay.
battlefield.
I just don't like Battlefield for like I think it's like Battlefield is the one stage I feel like where the actual like ledges are
Bad for Spacies.
yeah
I think it's Spacey's worst stage.
in general.
I mean,
But-
general speak. Yeah, of course.
But That's why I don't. That makes me even more confused as to why this is New York thing where we just gentlemen battlefields.
Because hacks.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But I mean, then again, it's
Like, do you know that the reason we don't have like all the cool stages like Rainbow Cruise and Bridstar is because like Hacks was like, nah. Have you read any of the old threads where he was just like, dude, this is so dumb. Can't believe I lost on Rainbow Cruise. This shouldn't even be legal. And then it stopped being legal. Like he's the one that took all
Really?
the yeah.
Oh, he's the one who started it all.
Yeah. And now he's on this Battlefield kick. I think he wants to get rid of all the stages.
And just keep Battlefield.
Just only Battlefield. I think that's what he wants. That's his.
I love the Battlefield platforms. I don't like the Battlefield ledges.
I hate the Battlefield platforms.
Really? How come?
I don't know. I just hate them. You know, they're ugly.
They're aesthetically, yeah, they really are ugly.
Like it's dope that I can get the short hop up air that'll like shield poke, and if I full hop and up air, it'll also shield poke.
Right.
But it's like easier to do on Yoshi's.
Yeah. Oh, he should have. Could he have side beam? Do you think that would have worked?
I don't know. I think the reason I don't like Yoshi's because I don't understand them and I don't want to.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You know?
I've constantly also wondered like, my biggest concern is like when does his super armor like what dictates like whether or not you hit him out of it.
It's like certain moves percent and like I don't know, like what part of the move you hit him with.
Right.
So like Falco's Shine will always hit Yoshi out of his double jump. Falco's Shine is actually a Shine Spike here. But if you like Nair or something, Yoshi can punish you for it.
Oh,
Barry,
once again, Barry, come on.
It's okay, Barry. I forgive you.
Yeah, don't worry, Barry. We still love you.
I think that forward smash was like correct, because forward smash knocks Yoshi out of it. Foxes too.
Really?
So I like to use forward smash to edge guard sometimes.
Right, but doesn't that give like if you do that at a certain, if Yoshi's already at a certain height, doesn't that already make him grab ledge?
If the Yoshi down Bs, I usually do it when the Yoshi is jumping from below the stage.
Right, but doesn't that make it so that he gets hit out of the double jump, but he goes into free fall immediately, so he's able to grab ledge?
It might hit him far enough away.
I guess at a high percent, yeah, I guess that would be the case.
And even so, if you're like quick enough, you can get a shine.
That's a stock. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Wow, that was actually.
Kip is making this look like a regular matchup.
Yeah, that's true.
That was a great nair.
He has the basics down, so I mean like this. It feels like what I'm watching is just Falco being a Falco and Yoshi being a Yoshi. Oh God. All right, JLo, let's see if you can pull something out of it.
This is terrible. I either have to fight a Yoshi or a Falco.
Really? You play the winner of this?
Yeah.
I played the loser of this, I believe.
So right there, if he double shined, you would have been better off because like the first shine hit him out of the super jump. Yeah. First Yoshi, it's like easier to get double shine than it is to get that shine up B.
This
so
is a
you
good
shine,
stage.
jump, shine.
This is a good stage for Yoshi. It's pretty.
One of the few characters that's super good on his own stage.
That's true.
Probably the only character. What other stages we got? Dreamland? Kirby sucks.
Kirby sucks. I was about to say, damn, Kirby.
And we got Fountain of Dreams too. There's 2 Kirby stages.
Yeah.
Battlefield? That belongs to nobody.
That's true.
Pokemon Stadium? Pikachu sucks. This is Jigglypuff's worst stage.
You're right, actually. Oh, no.
How good is Mewtwo on Pokemon?
What?
Is it like his second best stage?
I think it is. Actually, no, I think it's his best. Oh, well, no, Battlefield is his best stage.
I thought FD was.
FD?
Yeah.
I think this is because against fast fallers, yeah. But against floaties, I don't think it's a very good stage. Do you know Mr. O?
No.
He's a Mewtwo main, and he always complains about every matchup, every floaty matchup against Mewtwo. Every single one.
I bet it's like impossible to combo at all.
Yeah. That's his complaint. Against like he loves against Spaceys because Spacey you can like combo them like just do like a good up throw. If I'm no, it's a down throw into check chase, into another down throw
Well, you
into
could
whatever.
do up throw, fair, regrab.
Yeah, there you go. That too. But after a certain percent, down throw is your best option because you can combo that into down tilt if they.
Shine. Oh no! If he just like fell down, shine up bead, he could keep himself safe and like still have invincibility and like get a shine spike out.
That was a good parry. I actually wait. Can Yoshi actually power shoot, right? Or can he? Does he just parry it?
His power shield is parrying, I believe.
It really?
Yeah, and he can also parry grabs. Let's talk about that real quick and why that's stupid.
Wait, he can parry grabs?
Yeah, he can parry grabs.
That
means in theory Yoshi can just stand there, and like if you ever come to attack him, he could do whatever, like parry it every single time and just punish you. Perfect world, Yoshi is unstoppable aside from Fox
That's
Dare.
true.
Fox Dare beats Yoshi.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh well, of course because
Multi-hit.
you parry the first hit, but there's multiple hits after that. Well, by that logic, wouldn't it be like Mario? Wouldn't Mario also be
I don't know.
Wouldn't Mario also work? Because his down there is practically just basically Fox's, but just worse.
I don't know.
Oh, and that's it. All right, so we both have games. I believe you might have a game on stream after this.
All right, I'm
Yep,
gonna go play.
I know. Same here. All right, let's go.
Survival. Next, Fox. Survival. Survival. Ready? Go! Game! This game's winner is
Mission complete.
Survival. Ready? Go!
Yeah. Hey! Ha! Todia! Todia! Hey! Fire! Hey! Mid! Ha! Todia! Mid!
This game's winner is
Mission complete.
Survival. Ready? Go!
Mid! Fight! Fire! Mid! Mid! Ha! Ha! Todia! Mid! Take! Ha! Ota! りゃみファイヤーとりゃ
This game's winner is
ミッションコンプリート
Survival. Yoshi. Yoshi. Samus.
Okay, so we're good now.
Yeah.
All right, dope. This matchup, I have not even the slightest clue about anything about this matchup. So, I guess we're just gonna enjoy it, see what we see.
Yeah, this is one you don't see every day for sure.
Yeah. Do you know anything about this matchup?
Is that better? Hello?
Ready?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing Samus is just going to spam projectiles and
I know that Hugs has won all the Amza sets or something.
really.
I don't know. I don't know if that's actually true, but he definitely won at Genesis. That's how he got into top 8, right? I think.
It's possible. I don't really know.
I don't know how much Brett knows this matchup, though. Probably not as much as Hugs.
I'm just one of like Samus' strongest things is like her crouch cancel. I wonder how good it is against Yoshi.
It's true. Yoshi has a lot of moves that just like kind of beat crouch canceling, like his fair. I don't know. I pulled that out of my ass. I guess that's not his fair beats it definitely, but I guess dare too. But how often are you using dare in neutral?
It might be pretty good for Samus if she can like catch Yoshi when he's coming down with like a double jump canceled aerial and kind of like crouch cancel down smash or something and get him off stage.
Yeah, I imagine for like nairs that's how they'll be handled. Either that or just outspacing it with the F smash.
Oh. Looked like he was like gonna grab the ledge there, but
I
then
thought
he just
he
came
was.
right on stage. It was kind of surprising.
Oh yeah. That was like really weird. That the charge shot, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He went so much higher than I thought Samus could go. Right now, JLO is he's like winning by like one stock, but it still feels kind of evenish. At least neutral wise.
Yeah, I feel like Yoshi's kind of weird. Either he like lives to like 150 plus, or you get like some sort of cheap kill on him where he dies early.
Something we see out of Amza is that like he has like a really high relative like percentage compared to other people for like what stock like where he dies at. Like, he'll die at like 150 regularly. Yoshi's heavy, dude. A heavy character.
When I was playing him earlier, I was just hitting like kind of nairs, back airs on him at like 150, and he just wasn't like going anywhere.
Yeah.
Wasn't really used to it.
Also, something that you could have done when like the bomb soldier doesn't work, you have to like double shine. That's cool. Okay. Man, that quickly went downhill. I started
Yeah.
talking to Jason for like a second.
It was like 3 stock to 2, and then all of a sudden it was 3-0.
All right, Dreamland. This is like Brett's favorite stage.
I'm wondering how much better this is for Samus anyway, because Yoshi can live just as long, if not longer.
Yeah, it feels like Yoshi has like a lot of kill moves and like setups for it to boot. So I don't know.
Maybe he just felt like he was kind of getting smothered a little bit on the smaller stage, so he just wanted more room.
I assure you that this is just his favorite stage.
Oh.
I think we're getting too many missiles out of him in some ways. Like he's placing them in unsafe areas.
Oh, there it is. I think he caught his jump there.
He's really camping like underneath the platforms. We might see like an FD pick out of J-Lo if he loses any of these games.
Yeah, it seems like Yoshi can't really come from above in that situation. He's kind of got to come from the side.
Yeah. I wonder if like shield drops have their utility in that way. Like you could shield drop up air or something. Shield drop in air. But it generally feels like Yoshi's used like double jump canceling to get underneath platforms. And that's like pretty limited.
Nice air down.
Big mistake attacking Yoshi on platforms.
Yeah, I learned that somewhat quickly. Luckily, I think if Brett plays it right, he doesn't really have to like try to hit Yoshi on platforms. He's
Yeah.
sort of, like you said, just kind of camping underneath. Oh,
That
barely
was
misses.
so obvious though. That was like a painfully obvious one.
It was obvious, but it still barely missed.
Yeah. He really needs to rack on this percent here. I feel like down throw leads into something, but I'm not sure.
I guess it's scary against Yoshi because
You don't know.
you don't know if he might just like punish you for trying to do something with
Yeah,
like, his
dude.
double jump and using his armor.
Oh, that was something. That was some slick movement real quick.
He's doing a pretty good job racking up percent with this extra stock he's got.
And he's like living too right here, so can rack on even more percent, take the stock possibly. Nice escape. He just ran away. He's running right now. He's just
Yeah.
trying to get onto the floor, I think.
Oh, does that kill? Oh no, he's away. Oh, that kills.
When you see a Yoshi crouching like that, you can kind of guess that they are going for the power shield. He went for the... I think he was going for the super wave dash.
Will a charge shot hit Yoshi out of his?
Definitely.
Super
It has
armor?
to. It has to. I'm going to be so mad if it doesn't.
Oh, nice.
So even though he's like not really hitting the charge shots, he's getting punishes off of like the whatever JLO is doing to react to it. So if JLO jumps, he's like getting them out the air. If he like shields it, he's usually getting a grab. Like he's getting stuff off of these charge shots, which is interesting. Something I'm kind of noticing is like how much JLO is kind of trying to space for Brett moving forward, and Brett is just standing still, so he's missing a lot.
Yeah.
Tried to read the jump there. Oh no. 54% is pretty good though. I usually like try to get a minimum of 50. 40, my bad. So having 52, not a bad place to be. Great wave dash back down smash. Got his jump, I think. Yeah, but nothing he could do.
Yeah. Nice. He baited him with the wave dash back there. It was pretty good. I think like on this stage he can kind of just see Yoshi coming like easily, so he can just use his wave dashes like really effectively. Just like down smashing.
I have to agree. Like he got a lot of like wave dash back down smashes. So that just makes sense. What are you thinking here? What do you? Battlefield?
Yeah.
Where do you think?
Is this a?
Oh right, he should ban Yoshi's, I think.
So
now he has the option of taking him to like.
He might do FD like you
FD,
said.
yeah.
To avoid the under the platform camping, but I don't know. I don't know how good Yoshi is on FOD.
Yeah.
And Pokemon wouldn't be bad either.
I don't think Pokemon would be bad either, but it's really hard to tell. I feel like Yoshi gets a lot out of having a top platform.
That's true. With his double jump, he just gets up there quick.
I can't remember if it's the case that Fountain is like a really low platform or like top platform, or if it's like a pretty high one. I'm pretty sure it's like pretty low. Nice two-piece. He got him 18% real quick. Yeah, they're kind of two-piecing each other right now.
Yeah. Well, I think that Samus is like kind of that way anyway. She doesn't really get too many big combo.
Well, unless you play Spaceys, right?
Well, yeah.
We know that pain life.
Nice.
Okay, so
And
Brett. Yeah, I saw the head shake too. The yeah. All right. I got it. So when Yoshi rolls, he's like pretty vulnerable.
Yeah. I mean, his options out of shield are like down tilt, down smash, or something.
Yeah. Even while he's still in the egg, though, like you can hit him.
Oh, really?
I'm surprised you don't know that because whenever he rolled, you were hitting it.
I was just trying to pressure him because I knew he like couldn't just jump out or something. So
that makes sense. Yeah, that's a kill. 65% though. That's a hefty like percent right there.
yeah,
There's the forward air we were talking about. Like it beats out crouch canceling.
Yeah.
And it just like opens you up for like a free anything really. No, he's going after him on platforms a little bit too often.
Oh. I think he tried to like do that slide off onto grab onto the ledge there.
That would make sense. Because that dash attack felt greedy and like it wasn't going to hit anything. Oh no, that might be... Okay, that's not it.
Ooh, that was close.
Did a charge go? Oh no, he lost all his charge there. I feel like Bread up B's out of shield at way too early percents. Like just now he did it at 0. That fly has been getting me all day.
Yeah.
Blue uses that 3 seconds of invincibility.
I think depending on how the platforms are, JLo definitely needs to be using them kind of more to mix up his approaches. We don't. He really doesn't want Samus just like reading his approaches like he was on Dreamland.
I feel like no matter what character you play, you don't want to get hit by Yoshi's Fair. It's like Falcon style. He's just throwing them out.
I think that was the first charge shot he hit though in this set.
I think the first stock he got one too. He did like a wave dash back charge shot. That's how he got the first kill.
All right.
That fair was not going to break that armor.
Very close game.
God, that shit does 12%.
Red shield's getting pretty low here.
I don't know.
I mean, not.
Yeah, I knew you that.
Oh, the fair. Ooh, it's big damage.
That shit is like Peach's down smash in the air.
Oh,
Nope, that's it. Yeah, he had to sweet spot that up B
Yeah.
or tech it.
Close set.
Oh, it looks like you're on.
Oh, I'm on.
I think you're going to be a best of 5 as well. Is that correct? Yeah, he's a best of 5, right? Yeah, best of 5. So we're going to have Kip versus Emil. Emil going to be rocking the Sheik. Kip going to be rocking that Falco. So Battlefield of Dreamland, going bats, the New York special. Great spacing on that dare there. I like that Emil took center stage by like running under and getting that back air there. I think I would have preferred to grab at this percent. Super surprised that fair hit. I thought like Falco would have sweet spotted that from the distance he was at. Yeah. Okay, trade stock 3-2.
Hey guys, Salty Fun now joining Smoky Blunts on the mic. Tonight was a relatively low-key tournament here, but we still have some nice competitors, one of them being Emil, who's here in Losers Top 6, doing a good job in this matchup against one and only Kip, right?
He's
Read it out.
He's actually stunned a little. I like the back throw charge up smash. Yeah, he's really holding it down versus Kip right now.
I mean, that's, yeah, 3 stocks to 1. This is looking pretty good for him, at least in this game. I mean, Falco can do stuff. Falco can always do. I like the little crouch there. Crouching, just getting underneath those Falco lasers. At least the standard height one, you can still hit a Sheik who's crouching with low lasers, right?
Yeah. What's nice about crouching a Sheik versus lasers is that, it makes it easier to power shield.
Yeah, because of just the mechanics of the power shield in general, that your frame is brought in together. Just like
Well, it's like if you're crouching, like there's so much shield that you are not inside of, so that the laser
Yeah.
can go farther and like still be inside of the shield without hitting you.
yeah, because like the actual power shield is that little bubble that appears. Like if you press pause when the shield is coming out, you see this little ring, and that is the power shield. And if you're crouching beforehand, the ring still originates from the same place, right?
That sounds right.
If it's not right, then who knows?
Right. I was just kind of speaking on like I don't know. I don't know exact like frame data and stuff, but I know just like kind of layman's terms. If you're crouching, it's just
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can see it's also useful against Falco because of the down air. As you saw right there, he was able to power shield that down air. I don't think he got really a punish off of it. In fact, right now he's eaten 62%, and a nice tech right there. But he's not out of the combo, and now recovering, this could be even more damage. This is up that edge guard.
so FD is like that verse Sheik pick because you can keep her in the air, and she can't really like get down easily. But Emel's like really good at FD. I think he talked to me about it. Like him and his friends only used to play FD. So it's probably why.
All other stages aren't fair. It's like the reverse casual. Like, back in the day, you
Yeah.
weren't allowed to play on FD.
Were you, dude? That was not the case for us.
Yeah.
FD was that stage. Got to settle it on FDs.
Ooh. Things are being settled right now. Pretty well.
I would
right
have liked
there.
a rising bear there, like to get the side B, but he still gets the stock, so it doesn't matter that much.
In general, really nice coverage, and he was able to react to that slow neutral getup being past 100%. Able to close out the stock, but
So Kip's pressure hasn't been airtight in terms of like, just like the frames that he is vulnerable, but he has been really good at spacing his aerials. I think that the fact that he hasn't been super great with the timing, though, has made Emil shield grab too much.
yeah, if you notice, his timing in general has been a little bit off. That time he gets the down smash, but earlier on, he, she landed on stage with all that lag, and he wasn't able to actually get the down smash to close out the stock. Granted, he's up right now. We're talking about how, he's like been making mistakes, but he hasn't been making enough to actually put him in a disadvantage. Emil's last stock at the moment, every percent that he takes right now is going to matter even more. It's no jump, but he gets back to the ledge. Maybe only for a second.
I feel like he should have thrown out a needle there. He meant to fall off, jump with the nair. Emil's making some key mistakes here that, yeah. I mean, he has him on the ropes right now. Like, he's... Okay. Kip has back the kind of, like, momentum.
Oh, went for a hard read there with the forward smash. Still able to do a ton of damage. Up air doesn't finish it. And we're getting to the stage right now where you saw there was that earlier point where he could have gotten that edge guard onto Kip and been able to like basically even it up. But now, even if he does take this stock, it's going to be so much harder.
It's still a mountain. If he gets like a tech chase, that'd be great. If he could put him near the ledge, that'd be great.
Yeah, but right now he's the one put at the ledge. And those back airs from Falco, even the neutral air are so much scarier. He's forced to go into Zelda just to recover. But just, yeah, speaking of cover, gets the down smash. And that means that one and only Kip takes game 2, bringing us to a game 3. And this is best 2 out of 3 because we're in losers top 6, correct? Is that how it works?
What?
Losers top 6 is still best 2 out of 3?
No, this is a best of 5.
This is a best of 5. All right.
So now we're going to Fountain. I think I agree. He's kind of been messing Kip up when they're like super close. And also just like the platforms, the heights of them, I think they help Sheik out. But they also help out Falco.
Yeah, I mean, I think that just like the stage is advanced. You know, it has some advantages for Sheik, but the way that Kip is playing around it takes a stock with barely any damage put on himself. This pillar combo doing a ton of damage, 59%.
You have to keep up tilting. there's nothing Falco can really do about that. If you just keep up tilting in that situation, he has to roll out.
Start.
I feel like it's
Secret tech.
I think it's like a lacking confidence issue because he like has Kip dead to rights a lot of times, and then he'll just shield or something like that. And he's letting Kip get warm. You don't let Kip get warm right now. Look at him. Look at what Kip's doing to him.
Yeah,
He's got a little warm.
Yeah, no, the momentum matters so much, especially in general for Falco, a glass cannon character. Being put up the ledge. He's alive.
Laser?
Beautiful tech.
No, not laser. Needles.
Yeah. But he's back. He's back in action. Already having dealt an extra few hits, and sometimes it's those extra 2 hits that really matter if he's able to get closer and closer to taking this next stock. And the difference between having 2 stocks versus having 3, or sorry, having 1, is really big, at the very least mentally.
I feel like he's not using his needles correctly. He's like not hitting any of them. He's getting hit for using them.
And that's another back air.
He overextended. He needs to like dial it back. He needs to respect Kip more.
Well, right now he needs to not get hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, big mistake there, getting hit. Oh, so much getting hit that's going on. Yeah, Kip right now is on the brink of making it into, I believe that's loser semis. Has he ever made it that far before here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Oh, sorry, yeah, no, there's one more game. I forgot, this is best 3 out of 5, so we're not at the end of it just yet. But we do also have some support for Kip in the chat.
There's always Kip love.
I mean, look at him.
Dreamland.
He's so lovable. He's a Cubs fan. Who doesn't love Cubs fans? You just feel sorry for them. It's like the pity love.
I just feel bad for him.
You just be like, no. Oh. Speaking of feeling bad for people,
That was
the
a pretty
latest,
slow reaction time.
yeah, the latest of down airs. And oh, this is it's just
Oh,
escalating
man.
out of control for
Yeah,
Emil.
it really
This
is.
keeps going.
At this point, Kip is just like playing really well. It sucks because Emil was playing super well like at the get, and he's just falling apart a little bit.
Yeah, you see him put his head in his hands. Look at that, not even dropping down from the Halo platform, because in those kind of moments, it's better to mentally recollect. Just like center yourself. The 2 seconds of invincibility you get, that's not worth it. It's going to be worth more to get back into the action. Right there, already taking a quick stock. And on a stage like Dreamland, being able to survive a little bit more, the comeback is not infeasible, but maybe now it's starting to get infeasible.
Yeah, he knows that he's doing bad things. He jumped from the ledge with fair. He's getting punished for like really, really scrubby things. Things that I think he knows are like. It's like when I just side B onto stage and I get punished for it. I'm just like, I hate me so much. That's like where he's at.
Yeah, and honestly, it's just a masterful use of stage control. Emil unable to get back. Oh, goes for that back air, but it doesn't even matter. He's still catching him, trying to get out of the corner.
Yeah, Kip really has him dead to rights right now. Needle.
Oh, he went that way. Yep,
Yeah.
and there it is. Kip taking it 3-1 over Emil.
So what do we have next? Semis. Oh, okay. I gotta play Jason.
Oh, Big Kid Ducky DQ'd.
Did he?
Apparently. Yep, and so that means it's going to be J-Lo versus Kip in loser semis. But before we get to that, we're getting to Smoky Blunts versus Just Jason. Now, Just Jason, he's a City player, correct? Stay hydrated, friends. So, Smoky Blunts versus Just Jason. Just Jason, I believe, is from the city. Smoky is Westchester proper, correct? Yeah, he's okay. So he is from New Rochelle, the last Westchester boy sitting in at least the last Westchester boy in winners. And it's been a hot minute since Smokey has won an Encore tournament. Has he ever won one before? I feel like he hasn't. Usually the Encore tournaments in general. I'm just asking if Smokey has won Encore before. Yeah, no, he used to win Smashed Out back at its old venue, but this could be possibly something really big for him, and it's going to be the Fox versus Marth matchup. And this is this is a matchup we see all the time. Marth typically doesn't do. I mean, yeah, Marth loses to Fox or whatever. Some people don't say that. Hi, laughing. But for the most part, he has answers to a lot of what Fox does. A big part of it comes out of that grab, but just Jason playing really well. Sorry, not just Jason. Smokey Blunt's playing really well. Up throw upper, is that going to beat the stock? It is. He's only taken 40%. Granted, you know, that can disappear really quickly. Marth has amazing edge guards, and I think that bit of a breather on the Halo platform might mean that he's coming up with a new strategy. We'll see if it pays off right here. Oh, but the grab leads to almost nothing. And look at this damage output, 40% already done to just Jason. And, you know, from a Fox, when he can set up with that last stock was taken with an up throw up air, he can get him to that range again. Beautiful edge guard. Just getting that shine, spiking him under Battlefield. Yeah, you're done, son. Oh, I love that down air out of his shield and getting a tech chase, putting him off stage. We'll see if he is able to actually complete it. Goes for a down tilt, and that should be it. Forward smash, cleaning it out, but it's still 2 stocks to 3. Smokey has been playing confidently this entire time, and for the most part, just Jason has not, like, his punishes have been okay, but not the same. Like, look at that. That is different. Those are different breeds. Normally, you know, Fox is the one who gets back thrown off stage and then immediately just killed. Oh, Marth. Okay, but I guess that was just a misinput, a flub there. Oh, and he gets his shield. Yeah, no, it's just the disadvantage state from Smokey is really good. He's able to find these hits, and even though he's trapped in the corner, all of this stuff. Oh. He's spacing. It's just so masterful right now. He's even doing Cybe back to the stage, and it's not getting punished. Just Jason is flustered right now. But possibly big combo. Getting a re-grab, up throw. Yeah, but he's not closing out stocks with it. What does it matter? Okay, trying to get that sneaky angle. He does not get it, and that's a little bit more of the punish game that we know from just Jason coming through. Oh, we see it again. Yeah, no, I'm talking about how you know, this match looked like it was just in the bag for Smokey, but you see one little edge guard like that. He is just in the corner. He's in the corner because even though typically not a great place to be. All right, never mind. That was fantastic. Getting the drill. Getting the tech chase. Just Jason losing game 1. Smokey taking a sip of his water. Stay hydrated. Don't stay thirsty. Dos Equis man is full of junk.
Ready, go!
Well, this is more of that punish game that we saw last time around, and just barely snapping the ledge right there. And more damage for Smokey Blunt. This is actually looking not equivalent right now. That's another stock taken under 30 seconds. 2 stocks gone. If we continue at this rate, this is 4 stocks in, you know, under a minute. Okay, good crouch cancel. Overall, in terms of game plan, just been working out better for Smokey. You know, just Jason is putting himself in the corner because that's, in general, it's a good place for Mark to be. At least, you know, because if he gets the grab, if he gets one of those moves, it can end to a stock. But, yeah, getting the forward smash right there. Doing a decent job for himself. All these hits? What? Oh, he wanted the jab up smash, but technicalities did not allow for it. And he's just going for hard reads here. Look at that. Like, he committed to that hard read on the up smash, didn't even get punished, and then he manages to just find another up smash. Now, in this situation before, just Jason was able to at least get some momentum back, and it, you know, things start to look scary for Smokey. if he can do something similar again. Oh, beautiful angle. He's going for a lot of these. I guess Tech misses the actual recovery there. Though he's going for these upbeats to the top platform. It seems like he's actually comfortable luring Smokey up to that the upper platform there. If he gets a grab up there, you know, on FD, of course, Marth has these crazy chain grabs, but in general, the platforms can get in the way for Marth sometimes. I feel like if he does get a grab on that top, he's not going to get a grab on the top platform. He might get one game 3. We'll see. But this is best 3 to 5, so there are no bans. We could very well see FD for this next game. Yeah, it looks like that's what it's going to be. Normally, if this is best 2 out of 3, this stage gets banned. Marth's chain grabs are just so devastating on Fox. You get grabbed the once, yay, you're dead. Oh, speaking of yeah, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Just do something. This is supposed to be, this is supposed to be just Jason's counter pick. Oh, but you don't want to be messing up that sort of stuff. Oh, actually, he's continuing the combo. Ends out a little bit early, but if he's able to complete this edge guard, it's fine. Just reading that roll right now, perhaps a little bit scared. Just Jason is being exploited. Just like a nobody told him he's supposed to get paid minimum wage, and they're just charging him $5 an hour. That's what this feels like right now. Oh! Not only that, look at it, Smokey's going deep. He's going deeper than he probably should be, but he's like, I got 3 stocks. Guy, you're already at 80%, 92. I have this game. Okay, all right, cool. Oh, he just grabs a ledge. Again, getting more damage. Beautiful tech. Yeah, and that's it. Kind of brawling it out at the end there. Just blow for blow for blow, but that's going to be a 3-0 for Smokey Blunt. He's in grand finals, and based on the way that game went, I have a seriously think he's probably just going to take the tournament. But before we get to see Smokey Blunt's crown himself, we do have loser side of things. The one and only Kip against MMJ Low.
Yeah, so this is a run back. Kip beat him in winners. That was the best of 3, though. Oh, I see. My bad. No problem.
Yeah. So I'm actually. Do you want to say a few words about the match you just had?
I don't understand this matchup really. I know that
the match you just had.
Oh, like what about it?
I don't know, just a few words about it if you want.
He doesn't play Marth.
Yeah, he plays Sheik normally, right?
Yeah, he plays Sheik.
That's right. I wasn't sure about that, so I didn't want to speculate.
So I mean, like, it was obviously easy, but it's not his main. And I think the last time we met,
are you worried about him going his main for grands if he gets there?
I'm not worried about it, but like I could lose. I believe the last time we played, he went Sheik and I lost. But I think that was also the first time he's ever beaten me. I just really can't remember what our set history is.
No, I'm really excited for this. Yoshi, I feel like it was, you know, short while ago, this character was unheard of. It's like,
yeah, I wish
Yoshi.
it stayed that way.
Well, actually, so Falco does have, I know that Shine breaks double jump armor pretty early, and back air is also a really good tool for doing that. It is knockback based.
Yeah.
So it's not super armor. It's not like he can armor through any move. It's based on how strong the knockback of the move he gets hit. Granted, Falco has some moves that have decently strong knockback.
I know when I was like living in Philly, Zoo thought this matchup was impossible for Falco. He was like, man,
why?
Yoshi just trashes Falco, and I really don't know why he said that, but like I feel like if you don't know the matchup, that's just how it is. And I talked about that in the last set. Kip doesn't really know the matchup, but he still won last time, and I was semi-convinced, you know. So
All right, finally the back air coming through. But actually, so Yoshi is deceptively heavy. Like, you would not think it. I believe, I know in later iterations he has the same weight as Falcon.
I don't know. He definitely does not. Actually, because like heaviness and floatiness are different in this
Yeah,
game.
no, he dies off the top because he is floaty. I'm talking about like actual weight units. I don't think
Yeah.
it's actually as heavy as Falcon in this game. But the point is he's deceptively heavy. Like living to 180%, that's actually not that weird for him to do.
Yeah, I was talking about that too, where like Am's like average percent death is like 150 or something. Just because like Yoshi lives forever.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why Yoshi Marth is actually pretty difficult for Marth. That, you know, in general, Marth kind of struggles to kill, and then you put him up against this little boy who seems to live forever.
You can down smash that. Okay, he went
Or
for down
down
air. But I didn't know that would work, but
Yeah, like, for a while we saw Amsa do that, but he never did it for too long, and people were always saying, like, why doesn't he just do that forever? There's counterplay.
yeah, even when it's frame perfectly done, it's not invincible. I don't
mean, it's
care
still
though.
risky.
It's still dumb. It's Falco double laser from the ledge, while he can stay on the ledge. So, fuck Yoshi. All right.
It's nice to know that no matter what game he's in, people hate Yoshi. And even though he's not good.
I just wish none of the Yoshi mains existed. Like,
Amsa's great. He's so fun.
no, he's not. Fuck Amsa.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, fuck Amsa and the homeless.
Yeah, but the way that double jump armor does work is that when it gets knocked out, he just kind of goes nowhere.
I hope people realize later on that was a Caleb City meme. I hope that nobody thinks I hate the homeless. Is it too late? I can't take it back. There's no take backsies.
I mean, just own it, man.
And orphans.
Just own people. Go ahead and do it. Own all of it.
Oh man, so I think that the reason like most Falcos struggle in this matchup is it looks like Yoshi could just jump through down air. He can just take it.
Yeah, I mean, down air in general, like the knockback of spike moves is less than you think.
Oh no, that's
it. Yeah.
You have to DI that egg away. You gotta get away from that. Man, you know way more about Yoshi than I do. You're the expert here. I only know how to beat Yoshi. I don't know anything about Yoshi.
So I play Yoshi in other iterations of this game, and that's why I know things. And also I watch and love Amsa because like he's just so happy. He's bubbly. And he beats me 2King. I love that.
I hate that. I hate everything about him. Everything. Because he mains Yoshi. Even his good qualities are terrible.
This character is bad. Like, you're getting mad about
No,
a
it is
bad
not.
character.
It is not bad. Oh my god. I'm not going to
Yoshi
get in
is
this.
bad.
In theory, Yoshi is at least the third best character in this game. I don't want to get started on this again. I'm all heated already.
I just want to point out, if JLo beats all these other guys, you might have to fight him in
That's
grands.
fine. You know how good I am versus Yoshi? It's
Why
all
do
the
you-
fucking
what?
hate. It's all of that. It's all
You
of
know
it,
the
dude.
funny thing? The people who are good against Yoshi hate the character. I feel like it's only people who actually know how to play against him, because you realize you have to play a certain way that nobody enjoys playing.
I just want to kill him, you know? I just want to destroy him. Oh, I love beating Yoshi so much. Oh, makes me feel so warm on the inside. Earlier, Kip was going for bomb soldiers, but I was letting him know that you have to double shine, not bomb soldier. I always give the Yoshi tips to people, never to the Yoshis.
He's so... I don't know. I think his sound design is great, and he's cute, and
He looks hideous, first of all.
What? No.
Looks like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Have you seen his hands, by the way?
I don't want to look at his
Yoshi's
stupid
hands.
hands.
You should.
Look at that. He got
They're
out
weird.
of. He double jump canceled out of Falco down air. While I like that in theory, because you know I hate Falco too.
Is there a character in this game you don't hate?
Everybody that isn't Falco and Yoshi.
Right,
Only
Game
two
&
characters
Watch.
I don't like.
I feel like you'd hate Game.
Oh, dude, I love Game & Watch. You kidding me? Game & Watch is sick. He's got combos for days, and he's like a paperweight. Wow, he trades. I agree with that. I agree.
I mean, yeah, especially because Yoshi can, like, Yoshi wants their opponent to be at high percent already. I mean, yeah, he can do really good combos at low percents, but like once the opponent gets to a certain point, then they get scared, and then he can play around that. So the fact that there's only one stock left means that he can just let me go for damage output.
That dare was so sick. Yeah, I agree with you. I just wanted to point out that dare was sick. I'm sorry. It's man, he's so good. He's such a good character.
Look at this. Wait, this was the counter pick. Is there a reason? Oh, I guess he's saving FD for counter pick 3.
He did really well versus him on Yoshi's the last game when they like 3-stocked him. Definitely a different.
Oh, Kip and Limit. Kip sent J-Lo into losers? Oh, that's yeah. So, wonder what's going different right now.
I think he's daring more. I think before he was scared, he was spacing nairs and bears. He's all cocky now. He's like, yeah, I already got this. I won already. He's thinking about it a little less. He's throwing out these dares. He's not realizing that they're getting double jump canceled. And he's getting fucked up for it.
All right, we do see FD for game 3. He's doing color. Yo, he's changing colors every single game. That's the secret Yoshi tech.
That's what every Yoshi does. They're all terrible.
No, it's you confuse the opponent.
I'm
You're
not
like, which Yoshi
confused.
am I fighting? Is this the same one as before? It's a different color. Maybe it is different habits.
All Yoshis are the same. They're all bad people. Down smash him, down smash. Oh.
You're not wrong. The more I hear you say it, the more I'm inclined to agree.
I bet J-Lo does like charity work.
Just like actually likes the homeless.
Oh, dude.
I mean, that's the reason to hate someone, right?
I have no Yoshi envy. I just hate him as a character. He has Peach's down smash in the air. He can crouch cancel in the air. He can power shield grabs.
Wait, no, he has a Peach down smash that he can just SDI out of. Right?
He has what? No, once you get hit by dare in the air, you're under that dare, fam. You can get like them each do like 7 damage. He has like 40 of those hits. Gives you 350 damage.
I think it's like 50,
full
dude. Let's not get excessive.
And I think it's like 80 actually.
Well, it's 80 if you
get hit by all the hits. I mean, you can say the same thing about Peach, but he has Peach's down smash in the air. All right, he can power shield grabs.
Oh man, imagine if
he has
had
Falco
Peach
double
down
laser
smash
from
in
the
air.
ledge, and he can just stay on the ledge. Sure, it's not invincible, but you still have to get in there. You know how scary it is to get in on those eggs and down smash them? He can see it coming.
Oh, I like the idea of that forward smash. He does reel his head back a little bit, so sometimes he could just barely dodge a move, but didn't quite work out from there. Ends up losing a stock for it. This is the first time we've really seen Kip with a nice lead.
I like that dare out of Kip fading back. It like helped him get away from the aerial that would come out from him crouch canceling in the air.
Yeah, he's done. And now we have 3 stocks to 1. And yes, Yoshi can make this comeback. He has crazy damage output, really nice edge guards, good coverage, and all that stuff. But
I just think the way these sets have been going, that Kip has this right now. But you know, I like to be surprised.
Or
this game, yeah. Hey man, we still got to play on 2 of J-Lo's counter picks at worst.
And it's also really important for to like basically get Yoshi to higher percent, because then double jump armor is less useful as like an air crouch cancel tactic.
See that? He hit him with a move that has set knockback. Yoshi's down tilt has set knockback. That killed him at 0. It's 0. All right?
Okay, well, it kills at 0 when you do other things.
Exactly. See,
It's an
Barry made
insta-kill
a
move.
0 with his hands, so you guys know. Oh, that was a sexy S smash.
Yeah, but if you notice, he double jumps in. Because he double jumps, knockback receive is just greatly reduced. Oh, I just realized he's on his last stock. This might be it.
Wow.
He's not dead, though. I'm
J-Lo's
telling you,
gonna be
Yoshi
feeding
fat.
himself up if he loses this.
I mean, well, you know, whatever. He's out of the tournament, so. Yeah, I think that's it. Oof. Big oofs. 164%. I'm going to look up right now how heavy Yoshi is.
I really hope I don't have to play him. I swear. Oh, my God.
Well, you said
I mean,
you
it's going to
love
be
it.
fine. I'm going to body him, but, like, I just hate Yoshi.
You're not wrong, Axolotl. In the chat.
Yoshi is not. Pichu is the cutest. Have you seen the little blue backpack?
Yo, I'm so ready for Pichu and Ultimate. I am maining that character.
Have you guys ever looked at how many animations Pichu has? He's adorable. And when you hold down with him, he goes to sleep. You see little sleep bubbles? He blows snot bubbles when he's sleeping. I mean, that sounds disgusting in general, but it's adorable.
There are so many like really cool animations that we just never see because, you know, we're a bunch of filthy competitive players.
We see them mostly out of Pichu. I mean, like, I don't know. Like,
They put so much effort to a joke character.
yeah, they did. They really did. He has like 2 taunts.
Wait, well, that's right, because he can face away from you.
Mm-hmm. All right, so this matchup, I know I've watched Tim Davis play this matchup before, Ultima Scout. That's the only person I've ever watched play it, and he just tipper F smashes the whole time.
Ooh.
It works.
Yeah, he's doing well right now. But this is a matchup. We talked about it briefly before. Kind of difficult for Marth. It's one of those matchups that, like, mediocre characters are, like, good against one of the best characters in the game.
Ooh, Jason is I was worried that Jason was gonna lose, but now I'm feeling pretty confident in him, and I hope I keep feeling this way for the rest of the set. Oh yeah. That dare would have been sick. Ooh. Look at him, he's getting him. This is full bias commentary.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be biased for the Yoshi then.
No, I'll be biased for the Marth. Come on, dude. You know you want to.
I am never doing that. That reverse forward smash. That's pretty cool.
Yo, Marth is the underdog here in this matchup.
I mean, he's the underdog, but, like, Yoshi's literally an underdog.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He's basically a puppy.
He's a stupid, weird dinosaur monster.
No. He's a cute, weird dinosaur monster.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Look at his stupid back. I hate his back.
You know, we haven't actually been seeing a lot of parrying from J-Lo.
I've seen a lot of, like, attempts. But
well, I mean, it is super hard. It's like frame perf. Sort of frame. I don't think it's exactly.
Power shield. It's power shield frames, isn't it?
I thought it was tighter than power shield frames. I could be wrong about this, though. I looked it up.
It's like 5 or 10 frames you can jump after the thing. Like after the power shield itself or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about Yoshi. That's why I hate him, because I'm ignorant.
Hates the homeless. Is
and
ignorant.
Orphans. Don't forget
people.
orphans.
Yeah, I know. Well, honestly, like, what have they ever done for society?
I don't know. I bet
Name
somebody.
a single useful orphan.
Wasn't like Thomas Edison an orphan or something? I feel like I'm making that up. But
Hamilton was an orphan.
see, look at that. Alexander Hamilton?
Yeah.
That guy's great.
They made a musical about him.
Yeah, that's how great he is. Everybody wants to go see it, too. That's how...
All right, we actually have a 1 stock to 1 stock. You ready? You ready, bud?
No. I'm not ready for whatever happens.
Oh, that was such a cute movement using that, using the egg lay right there.
I would think about taking that movement on a date.
Show it a nice good time,
Yeah.
and then never call it again.
Yeah, never call it again because it was a Yoshi movement. After I found that out, it would have been a wrap. I wouldn't even do, like, the whole manly, like, you know, break up with them in person. I just stop talking to them.
Yeah, and they'd
Or
be
do
like,
it through text.
she'd be like, that movement would be like, is
Make her
something
think
wrong?
it's all her.
Oh, man. Okay, so you hate orphans. Don't break up properly with girls.
I just don't know how to be honest, you know? I'm bad at it.
Ooh, that might be it. Never mind. Martha's bad. Ooh, I like getting the right tippers there. That might be it. Is he going to recover from this? He has his double jump. And he gets out of it.
Oh, my
that
God.
That might be it.
It's so dumb. Why can he do that?
Why? No! Okay, he makes it.
Why? He can just roll and down smash immediately? I don't care how vulnerable he is during that whole time. You know, I don't care how easy it is to punish him. It's just so dumb.
Fox. The sheer amount of dumb stuff Fox has.
Fox has nothing dumb. I want that to be
Nothing
clear.
dumb.
Nothing dumb.
Nothing dumb.
Fox is so legit. It's just that he's so legit. It took us like 16 years to become this legit. All right?
Yoshi, he's
On the
baby
blood, sweat, and
steps.
tears of all the other Foxes.
They
Every
only-
other character, they don't put in that work. You see Sheik mains talking to each other? No, they don't learn anything. The only time Sheiks learned anything is when Drug Fox came in start teaching Sheik stuff. And he means Fox. All right? That's how I see every other character. I see Fox as like just people that are willing to actually learn things.
Ooh. Yeah, he fast fell there to try and avoid, I guess, another hit, but...
I mean, let's not forget that's how the last game opened up. He still lost.
Yeah, and, well, Yoshi's is actually nice because of the smaller blast zones. It's going to be easier for Marth to kill in general, whereas Yoshi can actually get edge guards. Marth has a hard time. Okay. I see what you were talking about with
It's
the
set knockback. It's really weird. Like, I wonder how many even set knockback moves are in this game.
Well, Fox Shine.
Is this Fox Shine a set knockback?
I thought Fox Shine was set knockback.
I don't think so. Pretty sure it's skills.
First hit of... Oh, he's dead.
It just also has weird properties because it's electrical. Is what I like the impression I was under. Someone correct me, please.
Yeah, electrical moves in general, like, we see it all the time. They kind of do crazy stuff. Extra shield stun. Make your opponent go all sparkly.
They, like in Melee, I'm pretty sure it's like 2 times as much stun as the move would normally have if it has electricity on it.
Dang, how is Pichu not viable?
Because his moves are that terrible.
All right, because also all the electrical moves damage him.
Even if it didn't have like if it didn't have the electricity on it, it'd do like 1% or something.
He just gets him. Just face plants on him.
So since Jason is so new to Marth, I feel like he probably is not getting up from ledge properly. It's like one of those things you super have to learn as a Marth.
What are you talking about? You just do jump fair, and your life, all your problems are solved.
Well, I don't disagree, you know. Look at him taunting. Now he got
He's
double
dead.
fair, and he should be.
Never mind. He taunts though.
Will the taunt curse transfer over to J-Lo? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to play a Yoshi. I think. I'm so sad.
I mean, first of all, this is only game 2. He hasn't even won yet. Okay, he won game 2, but there's still game 3. The reverse duo can. What if he just busts out the Sheik? Like, isn't he playing for money right now?
Yo, Fox Shine is set. All right, my bad. Let it know that I didn't even know that.
Also, we've been playing this game for 17 years.
Well, yeah, but Foxes didn't start being super legit until 16.
Yoshi didn't start being super legit until like Tuesday.
Yeah, that was all Amza. And I want you to know that Amza just does things that I talked about fearfully like 8 years ago. In my nightmares, I was like, this is going to happen someday. You'll all see. You'll all see. I felt like a crazy old man. I felt like Bernie Sanders or like someone in like those crisis movies where there's a big earthquake or something.
Cassandra from Greek mythology.
Probably. I don't know. I don't even know what that is.
Cassandra, she was cursed by Apollo to have prophecy. No, she was blessed by Apollo to have prophecy, and then she's like, but I still don't want to do you. And so Apollo was like, no, I'm cursing you where nobody will ever believe you. And so, like, she lived in Troy. Troy got messed up. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I like talking about antiquity stuff in general. Point is, she ended up being taken as a slave girl and then died.
That's a fun story.
You're welcome.
My favorite kind of ending.
When people are owned and orphans die. Nice. Her home was destroyed. I'm pretty sure she was also homeless. I guess that covers all your bases, you sicko.
I recently watched the newer Godzilla movie with Bryan Cranston. I was thinking Bryan Cranston. I was thinking of Bryan Cranston because I like that guy.
Are you going to watch the new one? It has
Maybe.
Mothra.
Yo, Godzilla gave those, I don't even know what they were, the hands. He gave them Godzilla hands.
Speaking of Godzilla hands, look at Yoshi's little fingies.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're Godzilla hands.
No, I refuse to look at them.
He's dead. He has no jump.
That's how it starts, baby. That's how it starts. The comeback. Just forward smash again? Yes!
Okay, J-Lo is also laughing about it. This game is kind of this game kind of might be a wrap. Did you notice that? Oh, yeah, Peach down smash, but you can counter it. You can't counter Peach down smash.
Yes, you can. What are you talking about?
It's impossible.
It can't be done.
Scientists theorized for eons. He's dead, but he was worth it, right? Didn't get 3-stocked.
Man, He still has 2 counterfeits.
Here's the thing. Getting 3 stocks game 3, that's huge. Getting 2 stocks game 3, he got momentum to spare. Psychological.
The warfare he's playing.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
So yeah, you might actually not have to play J-Lo because we have just Jason returning to his main, a character that, by the way, does well in the matchup because of tank grabs and because of just damage.
You don't even have to
like,
face the right direction. I feel bad for Yoshi in this matchup. That's how bad it
really?
is.
I can't believe it. I thought you were just gonna feel this way.
Not
forever.
bad enough to stop
actually-
it or anything. I'd
I
still
can't-
watch.
I can't believe he didn't go Sheik until now. Like, really, think about it. Like,
Mhm,
he
no.
went, like, game 3, he lost, went down 2-0, and he did not switch to Sheik until after he won with Martin. It's like, okay, I can do it. Now I'm going to play for money. How much damage did that do? 35%?
Was it like 3 hits of down smash?
It's like all the hits a down smash. Every character has a Peach down smash, just that they don't know.
Only Yoshi could get hit by it, though. All 3 hits? That's not having anybody
Oh
else.
no,
hit
I'm
them.
laughing about the down air. It literally did like 2.5 million%.
Yeah, right?
Literally.
It's a
Literally
crazy
just-
move.
I can't believe there's a move that literally does 2 million% in this game.
It's like 2 million and 3%. It's so dumb. That's a fair. Oh,
Ooh, look at him go. That's like a landing mix-up. Like, yeah, normally it's the scrub tactic, but like you notice how he was weaving in and out, being like slipping back and forth like a cool guy.
like a cool guy.
Like a cool
The
guy.
coolest.
He's dead. I'm dead. Oh no, he's dead.
Jason wanted to needle him up some more. Let him know. Feel that
Hey, it'll
pain,
unstale
Yoshi.
his other moves. Think about it.
That's
just
why I
don't-
laser.
Yeah, no.
I laser Nana.
Each individual laser, like refreshes your staleness cube.
Mhm.
That's why disrespect is actually a tactical thing.
Man, despite me feeling like Jason is just winning, like he's just winning.
Yeah, this is even.
Yeah, it's
When
even.
did it get even? Well, then
It's-
again, he just got grabbed.
It's been even this whole time.
Has it been even this whole time?
It's been even this whole
I could
time.
have sworn that like Jason has
No.
like 7 extra stocks. Where did
That's-
this?
like,
How did you lose them?
As soon as Jason takes a stock, like J-Lo is right behind him. Wow, that was spaced to
Yo, people
perfection.
talk about down air being do tons of damage. Back air does like 22% from Yoshi.
Also, his F smash, he has that stupid pullback on it.
Yeah.
You know that like Falcon
Hurt box
pullback.
shift.
Hurt box shift. We got words for it.
Yeah, you just
I
shift
call
your
it just
hurt box.
stupid.
I'm gonna start calling it that from now on. That's how real commentators do it. They refer to them by their real name. Did he parry that grab?
Ooh, that would have been something, but it wasn't. J-Lo escapes.
All right, that's gonna be it for him though.
Do you think he really likes J-Lo's music?
No, actually, J-Lo doesn't even have music. That's true. Look at this damage output. He got 68 already.
Oh no, I feel like he should have thrown that egg onto the platform itself. See,
Yeah, I think
I'm-
he got the angle wrong, possibly.
It must feel so safe going for that double jump to grab the ledge there. Because, like, even if you don't get to it first, you just jump. And you have all that stupid Yoshi, I can't get hit for doing things.
Oh yeah, this might be it. Never mind.
Fool. Yo, let's go, Jason. I believe. I still believe.
Says to transform into Zelda.
I
He's burned
no
his
longer
jump.
believe.
Why does Zelda fall so fast?
I don't know.
All right, well,
Now I had to play a Falco. He went and lost to Kip in winners.
chat is calling me an
So I have to play all the
antiquities
characters I
dork.
hate.
I feel personally attacked. Barry, people are calling me a dork in chat. All right. Anyway, now we have grand finals. Smokey Blunts versus Just Jason. So apparently, Smokey hates Yoshi. In case you haven't been listening to the last hour of commentary, he hates Yoshi, but apparently he does well. But he's not going to enjoy himself. Like, nobody's gonna have fun right here because Smokey Blunts is going to win. But so J-Lo is gonna feel bad because he's losing, and Smokey's gonna feel bad because he has to play Yoshi. So. Anyway, this matchup, by the way, is pretty dang good for Fox. I think, actually, because Sign is set knockback, I believe Yoshi has a pretty easy time just getting through Shine. You can double jump right through it. Although, you know, you could always just do like Shine back air and still catch him with both. I don't believe multi-hits break double jump on. I might be wrong about that. Ooh, oh nice. Slip on yourself. Oh, how many up smashes? Okay, that's a third up smash. Okay, so if you have trouble playing against Yoshi, study what Smokey is doing. So 4 up smashes is the way to go. 5 up smashes. That's all right. Smokey looking pretty good, only taking 36%, and that's JLo's stock gone. But if you remember how the set with just Jason went, taking the first stock was a big mistake. Don't ever do it. You're just making him angry. He's a nanny. You ever seen an angry nanny? I hope you haven't. They're horrifying. Okay. One thing about that Smokey is doing is that his disadvantage is how he's getting out of these combos is pretty good. Guessed right on quite a few tech chases already. And Yoshi has true combos, but like the way that it's kind of difficult for him to set them up. So instead he's going for this tech chase stuff, and Smokey's just not taking as much damage as he really should. Like right there, again, not eating that much percent. He's not able to catch him. Yeah, this is just whatever. Land on the ground and tech away, or do whatever you're going to do. Smokey looking pretty good right now, but overextending right there. You have to remember that double jump neutral air is a thing, and that neutral air is powerful. It kills. Especially a light character like Fox. Yeah, he's dying. He's dying real quick. Smokey was talking about how, oh yeah, no, there's vulnerability in that. You could totally catch it. And then he gets hit by like 3 eggs, each of which do I think like 14%. Oh no, he's getting on tilt now. That was amazing. Did you see the way that he threw that egg? Even though Smokey was able to shield it, it pushed him off the platform, and he was able to cover it with a back air. And that's another, the down base. We're starting to see a creative play. That's the way I describe it, creative play from JLo. The question is whether creativity is going to actually beat cold, hard science. Yep, that's it. All you got to do is forward smash that little boy, and he's done. 1 stock to 3. Smokey looking pretty good at the moment. And a big combo. Oh, single hit up air. Oh, he just keeps going. JLo's laughing about it. That was so sick. That was ridiculous. That was a 0 to death. On a character like Yoshi, just gone. All right. Game 2 going to be played on Yoshi's story. Hometown advantage. That's always a thing. And then beyond that, there's also the just the way that the blast zones and the platform layout and just the overall general size. Yoshi can move around a lot more slipperily. He can kill earlier and also has the potential to combo even better given how the platform layout is. But small blast zones can backfire. It makes the stage a double-edged sword. Yeah, kick those Shy Guys out of here. Laser him to death. 2 reasons. 1, actually helps unstale his moves. And 2, Shy Guys die. So this time around, Smokey once again in the lead, but not nearly as good as it was. Ooh, that was fantastic coverage. And he ends up getting the shine, just closing out that stock on JLo. Smokey, he clearly just doesn't want to be playing this matchup. He's like, I want to be done with it already. I want to take my money and go home. I do not want to have to play against Yoshi for 5 games. I want these to each be like 2-minute games, 3-0. We all go home and have happy fun. Oh, they're finally finding the neutral air, and actually this is pretty even. Oh, but those up tilts at low percent. We saw the combo last time around, just destroyed JLo. And that started with those up tilts. Although now perhaps an up smash is the better way to go. Yep, and there it is, just beautifully spacing outside. That dash dance going in and out of range, especially when Yoshi is trapped at the corner and he doesn't really have room to retreat. ends up committing just a little bit too hard. Yeah, that down tilt once again, and a set knockback. That was so great though, knowing that the down tilt was the real dangerous thing. Goes to the platform, and J-Lo does not cover it. It seems like Smokey's about to go up 2-0 in this set. This is grand finals. He's on the winner's side. He only needs to take the 1 set, whereas J-Lo needs to take 2. Oh, he messes up. Yeah, it's kind of tricky to do it over and over and over again. The Yoshi egg throw from the ledge. And now Smokey going up 2-0. He actually randomly selects his color as we go to Battlefield. Yellow Yoshi, as my friend used to call it, you're in yellow. He had disrespectful names for all the Yoshis. There's Shameful Baby Blue, Disgusting Pink, and this one was Piss Yellow Yoshi. Oh, it looks like he is kind of getting beat on right now. That was such a good combo. The way to start off a Game 3 for Smokey. Only taking 39%, and we're even seeing a bit of, you know, that antsiness, throwing out forward smashes, getting down. Oh, yeah, he was saying about that, how you can go through that barrage and land a down smash. And against a Yoshi, that's hugely important. Up air going to be closing it out. Really good stuff from Smokey. He's now up 2 stocks. That second stock, he took even less damage. I think it was only 6 the entire time. Yoshi in general likes to trade, but when you're in this situation, down 2 stocks, you can't be doing it quite as much. And he's not even able to punish that. That's another stock gone. Game 3 looking like it's about to be a 4 stock. J-Lo, he's on the last stock of his tournament life, possibly. Gets a forward smash. Finally, that's pretty strong. Gonna snipe him out with these eggs. Oh! Goes to the crouch cancel on that Firefox, but the down smash ends up whiffing. He's already taken 78. He's not going to be able to armor through a bunch of Fox's moves. Not the same way. Up smash not even enough to take it. Oh, but the dash attack, that's it. And now we have 3 stocks for Smokey Blunt. At the very least, it's not a 4 stock. And he's alive. I'm telling you, Yoshi's a fat boy. Oh, he is no jump, but he gets back down to the ground. Oh, he's dead. Cool. He would have got him. If he got that egg lay, actually, it would have been really sick. That's the sort of thing that can end a Fox's life at extremely low percents even. But Smokey Blunt's taking it 3-0, winning himself an Encore.